Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will teach you about Python basics in 30 minutes. As you all know, Python is a popular programming language and Python has a simple syntax similar to our English language. It requires very fewer lines compared with other popular programming languages. So now let us go to our topic. First topic, variables. Python variables. See, in this example I am assigning different data to variables. First one, a is equal to 5. So 5 is an integer assigned to a, 6.2 is a float real number assigned to b, Srikanth C assigned to c, and 2 plus 3j, it is a complex type of data assigned to d. See, Python will automatically detect that it is a integer data type or real data type and treat it as a integer variable and a float variable and a string variable and a complex variable. If we type this type A, type B, type C, see, we can see the type of the variable stored in the particular variable. See, first one is int, float, string and complex, etc. In this way we will assign variables, and variable is created when you assign a value to it. A variable must start with a letter or an underscore. It cannot start with number. It is a case sensitive. Case sensitive means suppose in this a is equal to 5. If you want to print with the capital letter, it will not recognize. So Python variables are case sensitive. Next one is input. In order to take input from the user, we use input keyword. Example, name is called input. What is your full name? I am storing the entered name into the variable name and printing, and I am also taking input from the user. I am storing into a. Since I want to store it as a number, we have to typecast it into a integer, int. Typecasting we will do like this. Since every input entered by a user will be stored as a string, but we want to store it as an integer, that is why we are typecasting with int. We print this, it is asking name, it is asking number, yes. In this way we can take input from the user. In this example, s is a variable. I assigned apple string to s. If we run this, yes. Next, if you want to access the individual characters in a string, we have to use this kind of notation. 1 means s within bracket 1 means indexing of one position. In apple, 0 is a, p is first position, another p is second position, l is third position, e is fourth position. So what will be the output? S1 means this first p will be the output. In Python, list is declared like this. Square bracket, within this data we can write homogeneous data like integers, or strings, or we can mix data types like integer, string, real numbers, like that. So it will be stored like this: index of first element is 0, index of second element is 1, 2, 3, like that. If we want to print a particular item in the list, we have to write this kind of notation. Suppose I am printing second element from this list. So B within bracket 1 means second index is apple. So apple will be printed here. Similarly, reverse indexing also possible in Python list. In this case, B minus 1 means it will start from here. So 9 will be printed here. Suppose minus 2 means 8.67 will be printed like this. Another data type is tuple. Tuple also same as list. Only thing is this brackets, parentheses we will use in this tuple, whereas list we will use this square brackets. Same, tuple also can have homogeneous data like all integers, all strings, all real numbers, or mix of data. We can also index similar to list. The only difference is that we cannot change the data in the tuple. Suppose if you try to change the data in this position of this tuple, see what will be the error. See, tuple objects does not support item assignment. So you cannot assign a new number, new item replacing this item. This is the main difference between a list and a tuple. Boolean is true or false. In this example, 6 double equal to 7 means 6 and 7 are not equal. So it will give a false Boolean type of result, and we are assigning into a A. If you print A now, see result false. Here B is equal to 6 double equal to 6. See 6 double equal to 6 is true. So we are getting true. Type of variable is Boolean, BOOL. Dictionary. Dictionary also one kind of set, but in this we have two elements. It will start with curly brackets, and first one is the key, second one is the value, again comma, first key value. In this, one is a key, value is male, second is the second key, value is female, third is the third key, value is transgender. If we want to access the elements, we can use the key value. Here I am using A1 means first key. First key value means male. It will print male. Similarly, if you want to get the third key value, you have to write A.get3. I will run this. A1 is male, A.get3 transgender. Sets. Sets also similar to the dictionary. The only thing is we don't have any keys. Directly we will have items. See, apple, banana, orange, like this. But in the sets we cannot index. If you want to try this indexing, it will throw error like this. We can print entire set like this. So this is the notation for writing a set. We can add items by a.add. We can discard an item by a.discard like this. See, I am adding mango, I am deleting apple from the above set. I run this. This is the revised set. Next item is operators. You know operators, plus, minus, star, divided by. These are the basic operators. I assigned A is equal to 3, B is equal to 6. See the result. 9 minus 3, like this. This is addition, this is subtraction, this is multiplication, this is division. Next one is comparative statements. Double equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. These comparative operators will be used in if condition generally. See, A is equal to 3, B is equal to 5. If A is equal to B, print this statement. Since A, B is not equal, this will not be printed. Else print A and B are not equal. Similarly, if A greater than B, just I want to show you how to use this comparative operators. In this, A less than or equal to B, like this. We run this, you see, result will be like this. Next, logical operators. And or not. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30. See, A and D and. See, both conditions should satisfy, then only this condition will be printed. A greater than B and A greater than C. In this case, you see, A is greater than B, 10 is greater than 20, yes. A greater than C, no. So, this will not be printed. And if A greater than B and A less than C, yes, this is true. So, this second statement will be printed here. So, and or. Yes, in this way we can use and or. This is also similar kind of example. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30. If not, here I am using not, not here. Actually, A is less than B. I am writing A greater than B. Means A greater than B is false. I am writing not here. So, it will be treated as a true and this will be printed. See, check this. A less than B. In this way we can use not. Similarly, this is an example. A is equal to 10, B. Either both are equal. If A is equal to B means this will be printed. A and B are same. Next, we will discuss about loops, for loop and while loop. For loop is used for iterating over a sequence. You can execute set of statements once for each item of a list. In this example, simple example, for x in range 10, please see the syntax. X in range 10. Range 10 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9. X means iterated. See, so 10 times this print will be printed, this for loop. I run this. See, this statement, print statement is executed in 10 times. We can access this x value also. In this example, I am printing this x value. So, 10 times this for loop will be printed. At the same time, the x value also printed. So, what will be the first x value? We will see. First x value will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9. In this way, we can write a for loop. This is nested for loop. We are writing one for loop for I in range 10 colon. Next for x in range 10 colon print. This is a multiplication table example. 10 tables we can print with this nested loop. This is the advantage of nested loops. First one is number of tables. Second one is in each table 10 rows. Please check this. These are the tables. In this way we can write nested loop for loop. This is a while loop. While loop syntax is while bracket I less than 10. Here I assigned it 0. This is a condition. First 0 is less than 10. So it will be executed. Print will be executed. I am printing I also here. Next I am incrementing I with I plus 1. I is equal to I plus 1. So next time it will become 1. 1 less than 10 it will be printed. Next it will become 3 like this. Please check. 0 like this. This is while loop. This is also a nested for loop. Please check this design. Next, functions. Python functions. How to declare function in Python. Def is a keyword. We can pass data as parameters. It will return data as a result or execute a block of statement. Generally, function is a block of code which runs when it is called. Here, see, def is the keyword, add is my function name, and I am passing two arguments to it. This is colon. Next is the statement. Here I am using only one statement. If I call this add with 511, these are the two parameters I am passing, and the result please expect 5 plus 11, 16 will be the answer. Yes, this is the function. Next, this is a function with return. See, same diff keyword sub sub is a second function, and it is taking two values and returning the result like this, x minus y. See, I am calling this not add here, sub. I am passing to 10 minus 5. I am storing this result into a result result, a variable, and I am printing this result. See, what will be the result? 10 minus 5 means 5. So this function is returning a value. Here this function is not returning anything, simply it is executing this code. See, using function we can execute big programs. Here I am taking one number and also I am taking a symbol. I am taking second number. I am checking here with this. Please see the result. First number is 12. It is asking yes minus, I want to subtract. Then second number is 2. So 12 minus 2 is 10. So in this way we can use these functions. I am calling add function here. I am calling subtract function here. So these functions I have not written here, but already it was written somewhere else here. This is add function, this is subtraction function. So this is the beauty of the functions. Whenever we want this kind of result, we can simply call like add AB, subtract AB, like that. This is also a function. It is taking three parameters. I am using a for loop, nested for loop. I will run this. See, I am calling this. Simply it is also a design. I am giving 10 rows and 10 stars. This symbol I am passing. First two parameters are numbers. Second one is this design. See what will be the result. See, this is the result. Lambda. Lambda is a anonymous function. Lambda is defined like this. Lambda A colon A star A. If we star A star A means it will give the result A multiplied by A. If I give plus, it will add. Suppose, see, 4 plus 4, 8. This is the lambda function. Syntax is lambda A colon, what is the result we want. Next, object oriented program. Oops concept. Classes. See how to write a class in Python. Class CLASS is a keyword. Again I am writing a name, father, parenthesis colon. This is the syntax for writing a class. Inside this class I am giving a variable x is equal to 10, s is equal to subscribe my channel. Also I am giving one function def add self comma ab. Here self means it is an implicit parameter, it is mandatory. A and B are the parameters. I am storing this result into C, A plus B, returning C. See, I wrote this class. This class is having two variables and one function. This function is returning one result. See, this class is created. Now I am creating an object called obj. Object object father. I am accessing this x value using object.x, object.s. I am also calling this add function object.add. I am passing two values 12 and 4. See the output. First we have to run this. Again we have to run this. 10 subscribe 16. Inheritance means getting variables function from the existing class. See, already we have created one father class here. I am creating another class son. It is inheriting properties from the class father. See, I am writing father class means I am creating a second class called son. It is inheriting properties from the father class. So whatever is inside the father class we can access from the son's class. See, this is the notation for inheriting an existing class functions or variables to the new class. In this son class also I am assigning a variable m is equal to 12, string is subscribe, like, share, press bell icon. I am writing a diff function sub self x1 x2 printing like this. See, it also have one variable called integer variable, one string variable, one function. I am creating object of this son class obj. Now obj can access the own class variable, own class functions. Similarly, father class functions also. Father class function, father class variables. Please check. See, obj.x means it is accessing from the father class variable of the father class. It is accessing another string variable from the father class. Obj.m is own variable, means son class variable m. Obj.string, see, own variable. Obj.add function is a father class function. You see, add function. So, and it is also calling the own function sub sub 10 2. We are passing 10 to here, we are passing 10 4 here. We run this. So first we have to run this son class, then only we can run this code. So this is the output. In this way inheritance works. Inheritance allows to create a new class that inherits all the methods, properties from another class, parent class and child class. Child class is derived from the parent class. In this example, father is a parent class. In Python, file handling can be done by using this open command. See this syntax. F is equal to open within bracket srikanth.txt. This is W. This is called mode. W means write mode. I am creating a new file here. Name srikanth.txt and the mode is W. I am writing. So F is an object of this file. I am writing this sentence to this file. Subscribe, like, share, press bell icon, and closing this. These modes are R means read, R plus means read write, W means write, W plus means write and read, A means append, A plus means append and read. So depending upon our requirement, we will write this mode. In this I am reading the text which was written in this file. For this, print f1.read. This is the syntax. If I run this, see, subscribe, like, share, press bell icon. Okay friends, this is all about Python basic for beginners. Thank you for watching, and I request you all, please subscribe my channel, like my channel, and share with your friends, and press the bell icon if you want to check the new upcoming videos. Thank you so much.